Take a look at the man in the mirror. Be the change you want to be. Be the change that you want to see. Take a look at the man in the mirror and be the change that you want to see. And this is the change I want to see. Welcome to Starbucks. We're happy you're here. Starbucks spaces are used by our partners, customers, and include cafes, patios, and restrooms. The goal is to create a welcoming environment. We expect everyone to treat one another with respect and follow our code of conduct. No misuse or disruption of our spaces. No discrimination or harassment. No violence or abusive threatening language. No consuming outside alcohol. No smoking, vaping, or drug use. No panhandling. We ask that everyone follow this code of conduct. And to leave the store, we may ask you to help if you have to leave the store, we might ask for help from law enforcement. All right. This is Starbucks code of conduct to use the bathroom, and this is my past. All right. This is my past. My past, my present, and my future. Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. That's Commissioner Bats. All right. And this book is Facebook. That's Rakeem. All right. When Rakeem came to town. And that's my toilet. You feel me? That's my toilet at the Real News. All right. That's my toilet at the Real News. All right. So word on the street is it's Black History Month. We're going to make it a moment. Shelly's helping hands. You feel me? Standing for our black partners, customers, and community. You feel me? My friends, social media for social change. Bring justice and integrity to Baltimore. All right? I'm the founding member of the Baltimore block. Activism ain't terrorism. You feel me? Activism ain't terrorism. And I'm standing on what I'm doing. It's an educational moment. Martin Luther King Center for Nonviolence and Social Change. In 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse. This was the toilet I left in front of the school board. I'm famous for toilets, and I'm going to run with that shit. Ask Ray Lewis. This is States Attorney Scott Shellenberger, and this is handwritten. Just like letters from a Birmingham jail. This is handwritten. All right? And everything in here, we're going to make it for the public to see. Starbucks is international. So, like I said, I'm going to use Starbucks for what I do. That's Mr. Saunders. Handwritten. Political. Postal inspector. That's what I need, a postal inspector. And right here. Political activist, Dwayne G. Davis. That's to my lawyer. And that's the case right there. 07 CF 498. I never got a trial. Political activist, Shorty. Political prisoner. Political prisoner. That's the state's attorney. Ivan Bates got this. Ivan Bates, Hassan Giordano, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Eric Barron, Rod Rosenstein, Alan Locks, Scott Shellenberger, Judge Cox, Judge Carrion. We talking about justice. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I'm running with that shit. Toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. It's art, Maryland Arts 2025. And I was dropping toilets off when I went to Annapolis. I gave toilets to different politicians. Yeah, took a negative and turned it into a positive. That's Kiefer Mitchell, Clarence Mitchell Jr. All right? C4, all of y'all, we're going to talk about it. Because this is the paperwork. Civil Division, 2011. I had a $54 million lawsuit against y'all. Mr. Conway had that. Civil Division, Frank Conway. All right? I respectfully request that you return all the material pertaining to case number 24C10009191. Judge Pearson. All right? Said take it to federal court. And that's while I was locked up in jail on Wade Avenue. That's Judge Pearson, Clarence Mitchell Courthouse. Art and activism. You feel me? Maryland Arts Day. Dwayne G. Davis, Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. So good, I'm illegal. Remember that? Get Shorty. So I got everything I did since 2007 on film. Get Shorty. Maryland Centers for Art, and that's President Trump. You feel me? Art and activism. Contact President Trump and get all my paperwork from his first go-round. Contact Sinclair Broadcasting, get my paperwork from my first go-round. Contact the Secret Service, the Department of Justice, and ask for my paperwork. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is the cash crop. You didn't say nothing about none of these individuals that's dying out here, but you're giving plenty of money to Israel. You want to erase Gaza. No, that ain't how it happens, bro. You got to pass the George Floyd bill. It's Black History Month. We're going to make it a Black History moment. You feel me? We're going to make it a moment. Being Black in America, a movie, a documentary from 1959 to now. One man's journey. You can walk in my shoes. I got Black History 365 days a year, but during February it's Starbucks and Shorty. In February we celebrate Black History Month. We honor the triumph stories and cultures of Black and African American communities this month and all year long. Join us in celebrating, uplifting contributions these communities make to our shared history and future. All right? So go to President Trump and get my contribution to the cause. I'm not DEI. I own Shorties. Y'all repeal Roe versus Wade. Well, we're going to repeal Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Keep following Shorty at Starbucks. Schoolhouse Robt. You're going to learn today.